Hello, I'm Marcelo, Head of Technology and Platforms and Core Networks. I'm located in Ottawa, Canada, that I moved in July 2021 with my family. Today, I want to share Nokia's core networks technology and vision for 2022 and beyond. What are the major technology advances coming, and what are the innovations that will improve subscriber experience? Many of our customers have already implemented 5G technology, either evolving their 4G network into a non-standalone 5G or by directly deploying the 5G standalone core. That creates a solid foundation that enables new services, new revenues, new business with all digital, automated, and cost-optimized operations. Nokia has a strong foundation about cloud and cloud-native network functions. We re-architected from the ground up to be fully cloud-native with flexible deployment models. That enable us the concept of any cloud. Nokia as well partner with webscale companies like Google and Amazon that brings flexibility and an easy path for cloud deployments to our customers. So we are adopting advanced technology as well. So the transition to SaaS or NaaS will expand the possibilities how CSPs can approach their business. Machine learning, digital twins, network automation, network slicing will enable unprecedented optimization, automation, and new ways of operating the network. Network as code will securely transform the network into an end-use service platform and create a wide variety of completely new services. So mobile core networks must move for hyperscalers containers as a service approach. So by doing so, the service providers can address their needs. For example, we can automate the lifecycle management. We can make operations more responsive and less expensive. By partnering with hyperscalers where they can pursue new business models in analytics, enterprise, or vertical industries, they can launch new applications and services right now in any cloud, while later they optimize for traffic and costs. Network as a service is one of our promising directions. So network software will be hosted in public clouds. By releasing the CSP then from business-related activity, like upgrades, expansion, and maintenance, so they can focus on exploring new opportunities and user experience and modernization. So it simplifies the way they can operate the network. So machine learning is a pervasive technology that's getting across all the industry. We are investing in the core networks, how we can use machine learning to improve efficiency operations to our customers. Machine learning can detect what's happening on the network and then can try to predict and take actions before any event in the network happens that can cause some service problem to the end users. Together with machine learning, you have digital twins. Digital twin is just a copy of a real object. In this case, the real object is the network. And you can do a bunch of things with this digital twin. So we are investigating the use case, what makes sense. But for example, you can simulate all your change of network on the digital twin, validate those, and make sure that those will be okay. When you deploy on the network, you have a higher likelihood that it will work okay. Network automation is a very important strategy for core networks in 2022. So we have two dimensions on the network automation. One is the DevOps, which you can think about the CI/CD for operators, and then the intrinsic automation that comes from our cloud-native design. So the industry is moving towards agile DevOps model to deliver the network of components, adopting software models that webscale companies use. So the challenge is that CSP networks are fundamentally multi-vendor. So instead of having a single software source, the CSPs have multiple vendors and need to accommodate the integration issues and effort that arise with that. So the CI/CD chain from vendors need to work properly for a wide variety of different CSPs and work environment. And the Nokia DevOps deliver operation brings true agile CI/CD capability to CSPs in 2022. The intrinsic automation comes from the web-scale practices as we go and build our application to cloud native. So carriers need to adopt cloud native design to gain the same benefit as those webscales have in their network. And part of that is as we move to cloud native, we adopted Kubernetes as the main orchestration. Kubernetes can automate the lifecycle management of our core network functions in the same way as you do for any web-scale applications. But that's a fundamental shift in the way that the carriers need to think about the network. So they need to stop thinking about the network as a collection of network elements, but as a collection of orchestrated and automated microservices. 5G introduces network slicing, where a CSP network can be partitioned into small self-contained mid-networks to host dedicated SLA, dedicated profile to a specific purpose. So there's a high potential of bringing a large number of new revenue streams. The slices can be customly designed to support many use cases, to bring new capabilities like ultra reliability, ultra latency, extreme high data connection, and can be programmable for different services. However, configuring and maintaining all those configurations, testing all those combinations can easily break the bank if you have to do manually. Therefore, network automation is really important. Network as a code is a new Nokia initiative to enable developers to create a brand new service easily. So advanced service chains like Uber are built on distributed as-a-service resources. Developers use integrated development environments to create meta services, to put those services together, form a chain through a simple API calls. Network as a code is extremely simplification of network capabilities to make them part of this chain. It also uses simplified API and a secure network exposure gateway to enable any person to create new web services that they want to build. Nokia is leading the way when it comes to 5G innovations. We have a strong track record of deploying 5G networks. We have exceeded our customer expectation, building impressive track record of delivering 5G networks in the core, for example, Dish, T-Mobile, and Telnet. We have a truly end-to-end cloud-native core portfolio, and we are taking advantage on this year and the future on machine learning, AI, so that we can create even better experience and optimize the costs. We have partnership with major web-scale companies in the market, so we can meet our customer needs no matter what deployment method they need. We build our products to be open and standards-based. We don't try to lock our customers into use only our products like some other competitors do. And we are financially stable, so we have a strong balance sheet and a massive investment on R&D. We will continue to shape the future with no boundaries.